Final board exam is of 75 marks, out of which we can easily get the 15 marks as they are objective questions. So mental health and psychiatric nursing previous year questions and answers with the explanations. It will be the carried out from by me. So what is a psychiatric nursing? Psychiatric nursing it deals with the promotion of mental health, prevention of mental illness, care and rehabilitation of mentally ill individuals both in hospitals and community. So, select the most appropriate answer from the following. First is a hallucination is a disturbance of dash. First is a objective option answers are hallucination is the disturbance of perception, is the disturbance of insight, is the disturbance of ego, yeah, is the disturbance of the thought. So normally the perception, meaning of the perception is the ability to see, listen, or become aware of some through the senses. So hallucination is the disturbance of the answer is the hallucination is disturbance of the perception. Illusion and hallucination is the disturbance of the perception. There are the two. So now we'll see the what is the hallucination. So hallucinations are false perception which occur in the absence of corresponding and sensory stimuli. It occurs during intoxication, delirium, sensory deprivations, epilepsy, and in the psychotic conditions like schizophrenia, depressions. Hallucination may be described in terms of their other sensory modality. It may be visual hallucination, it may be auditory, maybe olfactory hallucination, maybe gustatory and tactile. So here it is the hallucination is a disturbance of the perceptions. Next, insight. What is the insight? So insight it is the awareness of self-own illness. Awareness of abnormal behavior disorder is called the insight. And ego. Ego is one of the set of concepts in psychoanalytical theory that describes the activities and interaction of the mental life of a person. And thought can be disturbance of thought can be we can give examples like a echolalia. So now it is a hallucination is a disturbance of a perception. Hallucination is a disturbance of the perceptions. Next question is a dash is the reality of the mind. Yes, first there is given the answer objectives for the this dash is the reality of mind. Ego, superego, anemia. Ego, superego. These three set of concepts in psychoanalytical theory that describe the activities and interactions of the mental health life of a persons. So ego, id, and superego. According to Sigmund Freud, stated that id is a based on the pleasure principle, ego is a based on the reality principle, and superego is a uh, principles of morality based on the morality of the principles. And anemia. Anemia means what? Anemia means less than normal hemoglobin. If less than 12 to 14 gram for female is called anemia. And if less than 14 gram percentage for male person is called anemia. Anemia is a condition in which the blood does not have enough healthy red blood cells. Anemia results from a lack of red blood cells or dysfunctions red blood cells in the body. This leads to reduced oxygen flow to the body organ. So, ego, id, and superego, these are the Sigmund Freud has given these things. Three psychoanalytical theories in that ego is the reality of the mind. Answer is the ego is one based on the reality of mind. So answer is the ego. Third is the absence of memory. Yes. Absence of memory is amnesia, is appreciation, is alopecia, AI is anemia. Amnesia. Amnesia means Amnesia means partially or totally failure to recall past happening and is due to the disturbance of memory when levels of consciousness diminish. Also occurs in various regions of the brain due to trauma or infection or the effects of the drugs like alcohol. And memories disorders of memory are present as amnesias, hypermnesias, and paramnesias. You can see to it another ones, that is the hypermnesias and paramnesias. But now, absence of memory, here it is the answer is the amnesia. And abbreviation, there are the no that this word can state anything. Alopecia means what? There is a loss of temporary or permanent failure of the hair from the body, mostly of the head, scalp side. If the person is taking chemotherapy, that time can also be alopecia, can be temporary, can be occur later on. When it is chemotherapy is stopped, later on that hair can be grown fastly. Then anemia. Now only I discuss about the anemia. So now absence of memory, here answer is a amnesia. Fourth questions are groups of drugs are used in treatment of extrapyramidal reaction. So first is the antipsychotic group of drugs are used to treatment of extrapyramidal reaction. Second is the antidepressant. Third is the anti-Parkinsonism. Yeah, fourth is the anti-anxiety. Which are the answers for it? So antipsychotic drugs. Due to antipsychotic drug, patient can develop extrapyramidal syndrome, yeah, extrapyramidal symptoms or extrapyramidal reactions. So antipsychotic drugs is contraindications for this extrapyramidal reaction. We should not give antipsychotic group of drugs are used in treatment of extrapyramidal reaction. Because of the antipsychotic drugs, patient has developed extrapyramidal syndrome reaction. So antidepressant also we can't give. But here anti-Parkinsonism group of drugs are used in treatment of extrapyramidal reactions. So we give here third one answer is a C, anti-Parkinsonisms. The group of drugs are used in treatment of extrapyramidal reaction. Now fifth, dash is a mood disorder. Mania, phobia, schizophrenia, or hysteria. So mania is a mood disorder. Mania and depression. Both are is a bipolar disorder. So here answer is a mania is a mood disorder. But we will see the others also. Meaning of the others. Phobia. Phobia is a irrational fear of some things. Some people is having hydrophobia. That means fear in water. Fear of water. Then hysteria. Hysteria means attention seeking disorder. This hysteria, phobia are the neurotic disorders. But schizophrenia and mania are the somatic disorders. So schizophrenia is a functional disorders and mania is a affectional disorder. Now your answer is a mania is a mood disorder. Six are neuroleptic drugs are also called as dash. Neuroleptic drugs is also called as antipsychotic drugs, antischizophrenic drugs are used to treat and manage symptoms of many psychiatric disorders. They fall into two classes: first generation or typical antipsychotic, second generation or atypical antipsychotics. So that antipsychotic medication that block dopamine receptors in the nervous system. They are mainly prescribed to manage mental illness like schizophrenia and bipolar disorders, as well as psychosis. Psychosis describe loss of touch with reality with specific symptoms, difficulty in concentrating, hallucinating, and engaging in movement without a purpose. That is a psychomotor activity. So, third generation neuroleptics is like haloperidol, thioridazine, chlorpromazine, and second generation antipsychotics medication are clozapine, olanzapine, risperidone are the most frequently used. So here, neuroleptic drugs are also called as antipsychotic drugs. And mood stabilizer drugs are we are using for the bipolar disorder like mania and depression. Mood stabilizers can be lithium, valproate, carbamazepines, etc. Anti-anxiety agent like Alprox, alprazolam, diazepam given to anxiety disorders, panic disorders, premenstrual syndrome, insomnia, and irritable bowel syndrome. We give the anti-anxiety agents like Alprox and alprazolam diazepam drugs. Hypnosedative drugs. Hypnosedative are sedative hypnotics like Pinargan. Pinargan is given for preoperative sedation, treatment and prevention of nausea and vomiting, adjust to anesthesia and adjunct to anesthesia and analgesia. So we're clear about the neuroleptic drugs are also called as a antipsychotic drugs. Other name is a antipsychotic drugs also. Then antischizophrenic also. These drugs, neuroleptic drugs are called. It can be first generation and second generation drugs are divided. Then seventh is pica. Pica is a disorder of eating disorder, sleeping disorder, psychomotor activity, yeah, speech. So pica is a disorder of eating disorder. So here and sleep eating disorder, there are the so much eating disorders are another also bulimia nervosa, then anorexia nervosa. These are the disorders of the eating. But here it is a pica, the disorder of eating. Sleeping disorder can be sleeping disorder can be some are the insomnia or the loss of the sleep. Then somnambulisms, narcolepsy. These are the sleeping disorder. And speech also some they are the some they very much they speaks so very slow toning should be very slow or it may be the fast irrelevant speaks. The psychomotor activity can be some mood. If there is a mania patient, psychomotor activity can be elevated, and if there is a depression patient, psychomotor activity will be the decrease. Mania patient psychomotor activity will be increased, and there will be the high elation, happiness will be there, and a psychomotor activity in case of the depression it can be decreased. Now, with this answer, pica is the disorder of the eating disorder. Question number 8. Illusion is a disturbance of memory, perception, insight, or thinking. So, illusion is a disturbance of dash. Illusion means false idea or belief, misperception of external stimuli. In the fading light, a rope is misperceived as a snake. So, illusion may found in normal life also. So, here answer is the illusion is a disturbance of perception. So, illusion and hallucination is the disturbance of the perception. So, we are clear about the illusion is a disturbance of the perception. So, temporary treatment order for a mentally ill patient is valid for dash month, whether it is a 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or 12 months. But temporary treatment order for a mentally ill patient is valid for 6 months. Yes. Now, last questions. Fill in the blank. 10th number. Antabuse therapy is given in psychosis patient, neurosis patient, epilepsy patient, या alcoholism patient. Psychosis patient, mostly we gives the treatment in 3 to 4 classification. We gives the treatment. Psychosis, ECT, electroconvulsive therapy we gives. Then second is a psychotropic drug like antipsychotic drugs, and others combined will give. Third is the behavior therapy, and here antabuse therapy is not given in a psychosis patient. Neurosis patient nor given the ECT nor antipsychotropic drug, but neurosis patient which gives the treatment of the behavior therapy. Epilepsy patients we give the treatment of anticonvulsant like Dilantin, Gardinal, Iptoin, etc. Gives the treatment for the epilepsy. So now antabuse therapy is given in a alcoholism patients in form of disulfiram. Example is disulfiram is used to ensure abstinence in the treatment of alcohol dependence. In short, alcohol removal tablet. Initially dose is 500 milligram per day orally for the first 2 weeks, followed by a maintenance dosage of 250 milligram per day. The dosage should not exceed 500 milligram per day. Treatment is required at least for 1.5 years to 2 years under the addiction center or any mental hospital, yeah, OPD wise. But disulfiram tablet is very much effective for those who are alcoholism patients. So now antabuse therapy is given in a alcoholism patient. Antabuse therapy, that means a disulfiram therapy we give in a hospital wise, yeah, drug addiction center. Okay, now match the following. Communication skill. So communication techniques, basically communication skill techniques we use for the process recording. It is a therapeutic communication technique skill used to process recording or solving the patient problem. Verbal and non-verbal communication pattern can be used, so it will identify thought and feelings in relation to self and others. So communication techniques, skill techniques. Here it is the answer is the pinpointing. So B is the answer of the communication techniques. Next is the mental mechanisms. So mental mechanisms is a defense mechanisms, other names of the coping mechanisms. It is a use for to solve the depression, yes, solve the anxiety, to reduce the anxiety, stress, with different types of the mental mechanisms we use for the normal day-to-day life certain situations. Like here it is the mental mechanisms are the sublimation. So one of the mental mechanism types of the mental mechanism is a sublimations. C is the answer for the mental mechanisms. Third is the delirium. So delirium, it is a confused state, conscious, clouded consciousness of the patient. Delirium, it is a confused state. So it is a delirium patients. Most of the in a confused state, if you are the looking, if you are seen in ward, most of the delirium patients in the confused state. So answer will be A. Now it is the Indian Lunacy Act. So Indian Lunacy Act passed in 1912. So Indian Lunacy Act, it is here comes with the E. Indian Lunacy Act was passed in 1912 and Mental Health Act was passed in 1987. So last it is a acrophobia. So acrophobia means fear of the heights. So acrophobia will come D. So these are the answers. Communication therapeutic techniques skills we use like one of the pinpointing for the certain patients, mental illness patients. Then mental mechanism, yeah, defense mechanism, yeah, coping mechanisms we use for the to reduce the patient stress, depression, anxiety. We have the different types of the defense mechanism and mental mechanisms we use for the now day-to-day life situation of the patient. So one of the example here it is a given sublimation. So mental mechanism is a sublimations. Then delirium. Delirium and dementia are the two organic disorder. Here delirium is a mostly if you see the patient is the mostly it is a in a confusion state. So delirium is a answer. Then Indian Lunacy Act. Indian Lunacy Act was passed in 1912. So here these things answer is a E. Then in 1987, Mental Health Act was passed. And acrophobia means what? The fear of the heights. So next group, Maxwell Jones. So Maxwell Jones introduced therapeutic community. So Maxwell Jones was introduced therapeutic community. So here it will be the B answer. Then crack. Crack is a for cocaine crack. The street name is crack. For cocaine common street name is a crack. It can be administered orally, intranasally by smoking or parenterally. So here it is a cracks for the cocaine. So for common street name is a crack for the cocaine. So your answer will be the C. And yes, for the alcoholism patients, we are giving the tablet disulfiram. So disulfiram tablets, it is a mostly if you are given the 1.5 to 2 years, that person 90% of the alcoholism can be withdrawal. That person will not take alcohol. So disulfiram answer is for alcohol, and it is a really very much effective. Then significant sub-average. The significant sub-average that means IQ less than 70 or below the 70 IQ is called a significant sub-average. And normally IQ should be normal healthy person that is a 90 to 110. So here answer will be the significant sub-average. Answer is the E. Significant sub-average, others name is the intellectual disability also called for the significant sub-average. And here it is a less than 70 or below the 70 IQ is called a significant sub-average. Then claustrophobia. Claustrophobia, it is a fear of closed spaces. Most of the claustrophobia person is they are a fear of the lift also. So here it is a D answer for the claustrophobia. Let's see again Maxwell Jones therapeutic community. Uh, Maxwell Jones introduced therapeutic community, so it is a B answer for the Maxwell Jones. Crack, for cocaine, common street name is a crack. It can be administered orally, yeah, intranasally by smoking, by inhaling, sorry, inhaling, by smoking intranasally or IV, yeah, parenterally. So crack is a, here it is a C answer. Alcohol, for the alcohol, disulfiram tablet is a giving in the addiction center or illness, mentally illness hospital, mental hospital. Yeah, OPD wise also disulfiram is giving for the alcoholic patient. उसको बोलते हैं शराब छोड़ने वाली दवाई डाइसल्फिराम, and it is a really effective. And significant sub-average means intellectual disability. Those who are having a less than 70 IQ is called a significant sub-average. So answer will be the significant sub-average. E. Claustrophobia means fear of the closed spaces. So here it is a claustrophobia for the answer. D as a answer for the claustrophobia. So we'll now see the straight true or false. Behavioral therapy is very useful in treatment of neurotic disorder. Yes, behavioral therapy is whether it is a cognitive behavior therapy, yeah, this thing, music therapy, yeah, play therapy, any therapy we can. It is a very much useful in treatment of neurotic disorders. Then other, if it is a psychotic disorder, yes, of course, we should give the electroconvulsive therapies along with the psychotropic drugs. Then as well as the behavior, yeah, cognitive therapy is given for the this for the psychosis disorder patients. But here it is a behavior therapy is very useful in treatment of neurotic disorders. So this sentence is a true. Then a mentally healthy individual has an ability to make adjustment. Yes, mentally healthy individual can adjust anywhere, any situation. So this statement also true. Mental illness is not prevalent health problem in India. Mental illness is not common health problem in India. It is a, this sentence is a wrong sentence. Mental illness is mostly common health problem in India, most probably. So it is a false sentence statement. So mental illness is a not prevalent health problem in India is a false statement. Next, withdrawn behavior is a main feature in substance abuse persons. So this is a true sentence. Palpitation and sweating is common feature in panic attack. Yes. Some people are very much becoming a panic, uh, while giving the speech, they starting palpitation sweatings. So palpitation sweating is common feature in a panic attack. Suicidal tendency is more in anxiety neurosis. Yes, this is also true sentence. Now it is the seventh questions. First state true or false. DSM fourth has 5 axes. DSM means what? Diagnostic Statistical Manual fourth has a 5 axes. So Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder has organized clinical assessment into 5 areas. Axis means 5 areas or 5 parts, or it's called the axis, addressing the different aspects and impact of any disorders. The 5 axes of DSM-4 are: first is the DSM-1, means axis 1. It is used for the clinical psychiatric diagnosis. Then second is used for the personality disorder and mental retardation. The DSM third axis third are used for the general medical condition. Then DSM fourth axis are used for the psychosocial and environmental problem. And DSM fifth is used for the global assessment of functioning in current and past 1 year. This DSM diagnostic statistical manual for mental disorder fourth has 5 axes is given by the American Psychiatric Association. So DSM 4th has 5 axes. This sentence also correct. ECT is important in the treatment of neurosis. No, electroconvulsive treatment is important, not important in the treatment of neurosis. ECT is important in the treatment of psychosis patients. So this treatment for the neurosis, ECT is important treatment in the for the neurosis. This sentence is a false. Awareness of the ninth sentence. Awareness of abnormal behavior disorder is known as insight. Yes, this is the correct statement. Then 10th, broad opening is therapeutic communication technique that encourages the patient to select topic for discussion. This statement also correct. So straight true or false. First, it's the behavioral therapy is very useful in treatment of neurotic disorder. Yes, it is a true. Behavioral therapy used for the neurotic disorders. Neurotic disorder like anxiety, PTSD, then depressive patient also. It comes in the neurotic disorder. Then hysteria, phobia, obsessive compulsive disorder are the neurotic disorder and mostly use the treatment of the cognitive behavior therapy or behavior therapy. Then second is a mentally healthy individual has an ability to make adjustment. Yes, mentally healthy individual can adjust anywhere, any situations. Then the third is a mental illness is not prevalent health problem in India. Mental illness is common health problem in India. So this statement is false. Withdrawn behavior is a main feature in abstinence abuse person. Yes, abstinence abuse like substance drugs like cocaine, heroines, and alcoholisms. Withdrawn behavior can be features. So if this sentence is true. Palpitation sweating is common features in panic attacks. Yes, this is also true. Suicidal tendency is more common, more in anxiety neurosis patient. Yes, the true it is. Diagnostic Statistical Manual for Mental Disorder, fourth, has 5 axes. Yes, this is also true. Electroconvulsive therapy is important in the treatment of neurosis. It is a false. ECT is important in the treatment of the psychosis patient like schizophrenia patient, a depression patient, and other some disorder, psychosis disorder is giving ECT treatment, but not for the neurosis patient. So this statement is a false. Then ninth is the awareness of abnormal behavior disorder is known as an insight. Yes, it is a true. Then 10, broad opening is a therapeutic communication technique that encourages the patient to select the topic for discussion. Yes, it is a true. So thank you.